Hey guys, it's Venza Gaming here, and welcome to the first part of our Let's Build series. Today we're going to be building a city. We're going to be building this building here. This is a creation of my old Xbox 360 world, so I take no credit for the design of this whatsoever. I used to copy maps loads, so I have no idea what this one's built by myself. The one next to it, which is going to be part 2, which is going to be, you know, sort of a corner one, was built by myself, but this one I'm not sure, because I copied off my Xbox world. Not the actual build, I built it myself off the Xbox world. Just looked at what I've done on my Xbox 360 with that. So as you can see, we're building a simple sort of apartment building, standard square one, not one that's going in a corner. Floor design, the interior hasn't been done yet, obviously. You can do the interior however you want. If you do want me to make a video on the interior, make sure you leave it down below in the comments on this video. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get started. Now, as you will have seen, this is the floor plan. I have, just for the purpose of this video, placed this first layer down. But just in case I forget, on the bottom floor, when you're placing your glass planes, make sure instead of the grass, you replace it with quartz when we're building. Now, the 3 blocks you're going to need for this, literally for the basic exterior structure, all you're going to need is blocks of quartz, grey wool, and glass pane. This looks fine in any texture pack. I'm building the city texture pack, but this honestly it looks good in any texture pack, really. This doesn't really change too much of it. I just prefer building this texture pack. So yeah, we're gonna get started now. The build is 5 blocks high per floor, including the roof. So you're gonna build, I'll show you how high you need to build everything. The bottom layer you can do yourself just by following along. So the entrance is, you just want to go 2 out, 5 blocks high, and you want to do the same on each side. And this isn't slap bang in the middle, as you can see. There's going to be 4 blocks to the left and, you know, 8 or 9 blocks to the right. So obviously you can see the floor design though for where you sort of want to put it in rough sort of estimate. And then you're just going to replace the grass on the floor with glass panes, and we're going to build this 4 high. You don't want to build this up to 5 high, because we are going to put some quartz over the top, and then build this up to 5 high, just 5 blocks up. Then you want to get this glass pane, build this 4 blocks high, like so, and then the block of quartz 5 blocks high. Now, whenever you're building the quartz, generally speaking, you're going to want to build it 5 blocks high. And this, we're not going to put any block quartz. So if you want right now, you can just increase this to 5 high. As you can see, as I'll show you on this other example, it really doesn't make a difference if we do it all the way up. Yeah, so grey wool, we do 4 blocks high. Basically, whenever it's grey wool or sort of small glass pane areas, it's 4 high in general, as sort of a rule of thumb. And then the quartz is always slightly higher, and you'll see why when we come to fill in the rest. So, sorry, I'm doing awful at the moment. You go 5 high here. This is all 4 high. Obviously, if I'm going too quick for you guys, I'm really sorry. Just pause the video. I will show you what each side should look like as I do it, sort of bit by bit. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 high here, and 4 high on each of these, and do a similar pattern to the one that we've just done, but sort of in reverse. Well, no, it's exactly the same. Sorry. Build exactly the same as this. Then you want to get your gas planes once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, it's a really simple design. It's quite repetitive, and yeah, this is what your first wall should look like. Is there anything you want to change about it? So yeah, I'm gonna move on. Guys, and we are back with the back wall. This is really simple. So including this wall here, once you along from this wall, you want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so this back wall should now be a 6 by 4 sort of square, including what we built over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this is really simple. You're just gonna build 3 adjoining windows, everything 4 high, with just glass in between, like so. So you just want to go 4 high until you get the 3 windows. It's really simple to follow this bit, and make sure remember to fill in the bottom with quartz. Yeah, remember you can pause the video whenever you want to catch up, and this is exactly the same as the other side. It's pretty much symmetrical this side, 6 by 4. Let's build that up. And yeah, that's literally it for the back wall. Really simple design. We're going to move on to the next wall. Alright guys, so we are now on the right hand side wall. We are going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along, so it should be another 6x4 grid, including the wall. 5 along if you're not including the wall, so it should be 6, as you can see, in total. And then you want to build one out and build a 2x5 structure directly next to it, just a simple pole like this, which is 5. Remember, sorry, I've done it by 4, haven't I? 5, one higher, as it is the quartz. Then you're going to build glass pane, it's 4 high, and then fill in the roof of it with quartz, and then do the same on the other side, build up a pillar here. So you should have a nice little sort of window. It should look like this so far. I want to pause the video. And then we're going to do a similar thing as we've done with all the other windows. Go 4 high, then 4 high with the glass, then back to the wall, back to the glass, back to the wall. So you should have simple design like this. And remember, to fill in the bottom with quartz. Simple as that. And then after that, including the wall, it's a 4x4 square, including what we just built here. If not, it's a 3x4 square if you're not including what we just built. Really simple, just fill in the wall, and then go 5 high with each of these pillars. Then fill in the glass panes, like so. 4 high. This is also going to include the next wall too, so I don't know what I've done to. And then, as you can see, we're just going to fill this in 5 high. You can do this now, you can do it later, but it's easier to do it now, so that because there's no connecting blocks. And then we are, as you can see on this side, going to place this with glass, break the floor, and we are just going to build this 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about any notifications that may have come on screen while I'm recording. Build up. So, sorry, let me just show you that in a bit better detail. So, this is basically 1 block, 1 4 up here, a row of glass 4 high, and then to fill in the block. Immediately after this, 1 square backwards, 4 blocks high for the grey wall. Then we also want to build this one here, which you built the 2x4 structure. Another glass wall. This is sort of optional. I don't always include it. You can do the glass wall if you want, and the alternative, as you can see, that I do on my design, is to fill it up with blocks of quartz. Personally, I just think this looks nice. You can do it either way you want, but I just prefer to have this in the window. If you do want to fill in the window, do what I said earlier. It's really up to personal preference. It's not really a massive change, but I just prefer to fill this and then fill it in 1, 2, like so. Now, you might want to quickly grab yourself a Swiftness 2 potion for this next part. But I'll explain it in 1 second. So, we're going to drink our Swiftness potion. Just going to speed this process up a little bit. And then what you want to do is you want to first of all fill this in. And then once you've filled this in, you want to go basically around the edge of this sort of wall. You don't want to go outside of this wall and fill the entire, I don't really know how to explain this sort of layer, except the windows. You know, this, like this all the way around, so that you get that sort of overhang, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, after that, literally all we're gonna do, and this is why I recommended the Swiftness potion, is you want to leave a little archway to make sure you leave. That's gonna be our L ladder sort of area to get up off that sort of floors. And we're literally just gonna fill this in. And yeah, it's really simple design, because basically all you're gonna do after this is repeat this floor over and over again. Like I said, it's a really simple build design. You can have it as many floors as you want. Personally, I have it 7, but up to 14. 14, I'd guess, is the recommended thing. But while I'm thinking of converting this into a Hunger Games and parkour map, I prefer to just have it as 7 high. Well, yeah, that's my recommended height, anywhere between 7 and 14. looks really good. I have built one of these 14 high before, and if you're doing this as sort of a show-off structure and sort of more of a showcase, then it's better. But if you're doing this for more like a map that's going to be playable, like a parkour map or Hunger Games map, I prefer to go for the 7 high design. There is, however, which I'm going to show you in 1 second, one small change that you need to make. Of course, you're not going to have a door on every level, so I'll quickly show you now before I end the video. What you want to do with the door area is you want to place 1, 2 blocks here, and you want to build these up 5, like the door. I want you to have done the same as you did with the door. Like I said, you just repeat every floor. Instead of filling this in with that, you're going to go onto the back wall here and fill it with, well, as you can see, same as on the other side. 1, 2, and do you want to go over the top of this, so it just looks like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That is the first floor, obviously, and that is how you do the second floor. If you want to see any interior, and the way this works is you can either fly up if you join It's Creative, or you can put ladders alongside. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you wanted these more city build tutorials, the next one is going to be this corner building here. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment down below what sort of city buildings you want to see. I'm sorry that this might not have been the best and clearest tutorial ever. This is the first tutorial I've ever done. If you've followed my channel for a while, as you'll know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.